So while I'm waiting for the glue to dry on the pieces that are going to become my foot, okay, I can go ahead and paint the inside of this with the glue, all right? And that way those things can be drying at the same time. So just like we did before, I'm just going to kind of squirt a whole bunch of glue in here. And then I'm going to use my cruddy old brush that I have just to kind of smear that around. The idea is that the glue will hold all of these pieces together and it will become one solid piece. Now, I'm gonna have to wait for the outside to dry a little bit, or at least where my feet are attached, and also for my handle pull, so that I can paint the outside, okay? So again, we're just kind of spreading this around, trying to really work it into all those little nooks and crannies, get it between the layers of newspaper, because that is what is holding this all together and keeping this from collapsing on itself. If I were to press down vertically like this, all right, it's going to just completely collapse like an accordion for the most part. So I want to make sure that I get everything really coated and make sure that I get that so that it doesn't come apart. I can set this stuff on the what do you call it, on the feet that are taped in place. They'll hold itself up. Clean this out. Hopefully that glue will come out a little bit faster because I need a little bit more in there. There we go. Do one more nice layer there. Make sure we get plenty of glue in there. And like I said, we can use this to dry. And I can see where the foot's gonna go if I need to, since the glue is still a little bit damp. I think that'll work out pretty good for a foot. All right, glue that in there. I'm gonna do the same thing to the lid once I get this one glued up, and then we'll go from there. And that should do it. I got one little spot there that I didn't quite get. I think I got enough glue on my brush to smear that around. There we go. All right, so we're gonna let that one dry. We'll go on to the lid. I don't need to show you guys how to do that, but once all of this stuff dries, the handle and the foot and everything like that, I'll paint the outside as well.